back to my channel. I am going to be posting a video today about my ring collection. I asked on Instagram if you wanted to see my ring collection or an in-depth look at one of my bracelets, since I haven't done one of those in a while. It was pretty close. The rings won, but I don't have that big of a ring collection and it shouldn't take that long to go over, so we're gonna do a little bit of both. But since the rings did win, I will start there. So, where to begin? Okay, we will just start from this side. So these rings are they're like the droplet, the birthstone ones that are synthetic. So this one's synthetic amethyst, and that represents my daughter's birthday. And this one's the synthetic sapphire, representing mine. Those are my only birthstones for me and her that I have. And then this one, it is, I don't even remember what it's called, but I just like the, I liked it and I got it during one of the sales. It's just a sky blue crystal. This one right here is a good ring to stack with. It has little hearts all around it. If you can see the detail on it, it's like little dots that make the heart. And this one's called Linked Love. I should have done my homework on the names of these, so I apologize if I didn't. And then this one, the Radiant Hearts of Pandora, and it's the fuchsia enamel, which has enamel on one side and then the CZs on another. It obviously matches my nail polish. My little heart cutouts around the side. All right, the reminder ring is one I had picked up on Rue La La. It has a rose on there. I like the twisted band. And then it has a tiny little like reminder ring on the ring that has, if you can tell, it's 14 karat gold. It has a tiny little heart on there. And this one I think is really beautiful. I like to stack it in between a couple of rings. Usually probably this one, which is the Intertwined Twist. This has a nice little twist to it. But this is a good stacking ring with this, and then one of the star ones I'll usually do, the star trail. And that would just be stacked like so. And whenever I stack my rings and I have one that's like sticks out, I usually put it in the middle. I don't know why, but I do. Put that back there. Yeah, fun stack ring. And then for the birthday blooms, I have the moonstone. And this just matches earrings. And technically my brother is born in June, so you could consider that. But it's not really why I got it. I just really love the gray moonstone. Okay, then my latest additions are these guys, are the Garden Odyssey. So this one, so if you look at the band, I just love the detail on the band and how it just kind of twists at the top. And then you have the flower detail along the side. So I needed it in this one. And this one I got at the outlet in Las Vegas. But this one I got on Rue La La. It's the same thing, it just has a pearl. It still has the flower detail on the side. Still has the beautiful detail along the band. At first I thought the pearl one was going to be my favorite to wear, but I've been wearing the black a lot because it matches the black theme bracelet that we'll review. But these are just stunning. I got this one before I got this one, and I was a little surprised at how big the pearl was. And I was like, oh gosh, is that like really, oh, my lighting's crazy. It looks so pink in this camera. But I got used to it. Who cares if it's big? Bigger the better. All right, so those are my latest additions. I also picked up at the Vegas outlet the Pandora Rose, oh gosh, what is this one called? Something with clouds. Really good ring to stack with, alongside the little hearts in Pandora Rose. And I recently showed the Hearts of Pandora halo ring. This is still one of my favorites too. There's some CZ along part of the side. There's the heart cutouts there. One of my favorites to wear. I wore it all day today. Continue wearing it. And then I have two of the Light as a Feathers, just because they are gorgeous. The one in Pandora Rose I got bigger so I could wear it on like this finger. And then the one in silver I got to wear on my ring finger. I think they're really good like middle finger or pointer finger rings, but since I was getting two of the same type, I didn't want to have them on the same finger. Let's see. These are just beautiful. Okay, moving on to Nature's Serenity. This ring is one of the older rings, and it just has that old classic Pandora look and feel to it. Has some blue topaz, has some moonstone, the little flower detail on it is pretty beautiful. It is one of my favorite. All right, and then these rings. This one, gosh, I don't remember what this one's called, but it kind of has like that bubble part look to the band, and then it has the more solid silver, and the way it just kind of wraps around is pretty fun detail. At the top there is a little diamond in it with some 14 karat gold. This one I believe is called Entangled Beauty, and it's got a lot of the kind of bubble bands that kind of are entangled beautifully, hence the name. This also has diamonds in it. Low carat, but diamonds nonetheless. With some 14 karat gold too. I just really like how this is has pretty heavy oxidation around it. Okay, then to the last rings are my star collection. This one I believe is called Star Trail. I believe I got this one at the outlet in Las Vegas last year. And then I think this one is called Star Shine. I think this may be, I don't know, this one or this one may have been my first Pandora rings ever bought. Maybe this one on Ooh La La, back when I first discovered Ooh La La was a thing. And then this one is probably part of like the first ring sale that I ever took part of. Started out my ring collection small. It was probably these right here that really got me hooked on them, and then the rest came to be. So that is it for my ring collection. I do love the rings. I tend to wear, well, these are new, so I can't say I wear these all the time, but I tend to wear these ones a lot. I don't often wear these. I don't know why. I should show them a little bit more love. But anyway, those are my rings. I tend to get a 50 for my ring finger and a 54 for, 54s pretty much fit all of these. 54 perfect on here, a little loose here, but we don't have 53s in Pandora, so gotta stick with the 54s. Now I will move on to my latest bracelet. So I really wanted to have kind of like a black and gray theme bracelet. I thought that it would go with a lot of my outfits. My work, we do a lot of pinks and blacks and grays. So I'm drawn to pinks and blacks and grays just naturally. So I put this beauty together. And I also like the classic look of like older Pandora. So I kind of have a mixture of older, some newer, some CZs. But this is how it turned out. We'll go through each charm, see if I can remember the names. I think this is Mystic Floral. This was a purchase a while ago on Rue La La. Some sparkle in the flowers. It's an open work, so it's on the end of my bracelet. This, I believe, was my first Murano ever purchased. When I first started collecting Pandora, I thought there was no way I was gonna ever like Muranos, and now they're like my favorite. And the birthday blooms with the gray moonstone. This one I found from a friend on Facebook. It's the Virgo Cameo. I think these are just stunning charms too. And the back of those just has just the symbol. This one was, I thought, just a fun addition since it's sparkly and black, and I just got this at the outlet, which is also on Rue La La, and I'm probably sure they're cheaper on Rue La La, but whatever. I had to have some charms to remind me of my trip. And the black cab. I wish I had two, I only have one. And the original die. And then just a clip. Murano with black stars on it. Another recent purchase from the outlet. And the Garden Odyssey charm. What I did not know until I got this was that in the flower, there's a little black CZ in there. The pineapple charm, so it's pretty funny because when I got the pineapple charm, I really had no like real connection to pineapples, but I loved the detail of this charm and I thought it was just so cute and sparkly. But I've been doing this new workout where they have a safe word where they say pineapples. So I was like, I need to bring this out and put it on a bracelet because one, I'm addicted to my workout, and two, I think it's so cute that they say pineapples as their safe word. This Camel Charm is a recent purchase off Rue La La. It's always on Rue La La, and I've always hesitated getting it because I wasn't sure how I would use it, but I love the detail of it. So detailed to how the legs are folded, to the tail, to what he's carrying on his back. It's a pretty stunning charm. And I used to be really into yoga, and camel was a yoga move, so I thought maybe I could put it with my pineapple charm because it's somewhat related. And it's gray, and or well, silver, obviously. And I just thought it would go nice on this bracelet, so that's why it's here. It's a little bit of a stretch of a reason, but whatever. If you like it, you just get it, right? You don't necessarily have to have a reason. Another clip, another Murano, another birthday balloons. Same but different type of charm. I forgot what these are called, like nautical lights maybe. And going back to the old school, beveled with the little pearl. Oval lights. And the original house. So not a ton of meaning in majority of these charms, but I think they go together beautifully, and it just kind of has that old classic feel to it. Anytime I put a bracelet together, I always feel like I have to like redo it and go through a ton of renditions before I'm like, yes, this is like spot on. But I feel like this one is pretty spot on. I'm pretty happy with it. I like to wear it with my pinkish work-inspired bracelets. I think it goes good together. And voila, that's it in a nutshell. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a good look at all of the rings that I currently have. There's not really a ton of meaning when I buy rings at all. It's just that I absolutely love them. My charms are like 50-50, depending on how it goes. So do you like to buy Pandora rings? Let me know what you like about them, what you don't. My only thing I wish is that they had the in-between sizes, but hey, it's okay, make it work. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be talking to you shortly. All right, bye-bye.